What I want to look at in this video is to address the question on the screen: what is the market's expectation regarding the outcome of the FOMC meeting to be held in mid-September, more specifically the 17th of September 2025, when they make their decision about monetary policy, including what to do with the Fed funds rate. Now, how might we be able to answer that question? Well, one way we can do it is by looking at activity in the financial futures markets, and specifically at activity with regard to a contract which trades on the CME platform, which is an expression by traders who are looking either to hedge, speculate, or whatever, with regard to a contract known as the Fed funds futures contract. And the CME group, using a tool which they call FedWatch, has created a useful guide based on the activity in that particular contract. They have been able to determine on a probability basis what the market is essentially expecting from the Federal Reserve. So the current Fed funds rate, when this is being recorded on the 11th of September, is 425 to 450 basis points. It's always expressed as a range, and typically in the money markets and the repo market and so on, what we normally end up with is a rate that is about in the midpoint of that range, so 437 basis points approximately. Now, market participants, when this is being recorded, now believe that there is an 88% probability that the Fed will cut by 25 basis points, bringing this to 400 to 425. Interestingly, over on the left here, we can see that, and this has been rising in the most recent period, so that would be yesterday, as it were, from the point of view when this is being recorded. The expectation now is that the Fed will actually cut by 50 basis points, and that is based on a probability here of about 11%. Now, if you find this kind of content interesting and useful, could I please suggest that you visit my YouTube channel? You can see it here, called the Corcoran Codex. There's actually the URL, and I hope that you will decide to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.